Hello, it's me. It's currently the year 2020, exactly like my vision. Just kidding, of course, because I have this plastic lens frame that makes my iris have a better worth ethic. Even though I don't pay them, because there are currently no laws stating the recommended employee payment for my pupils. You know what they say, if there are no laws, do it. Because of which I own an axolotl. Just like the company Brinquedo. Portuguese for toys, so it makes it pretty obvious that they make movies. This company is infamous for their direct-to-video knockoffs like Ratatoning and The Little Panda Fighter. But today, we're going to be looking at A Car's Life, which is a knockoff of Cars, made by, you guessed it, an entirely different company called Sparkplug Entertainment. Sparkplug Entertainment was founded in 2006. Funny enough, the same year Garfield 2 was released, which is also a movie about copycats. What can I say? I'm starting to connect the dots. And I solved it! A Car's Life was released on November of the same year, specifically 5 months after the original Cars came out. This movie took 5 months to make, and is somehow still better than my upload schedule. The movie starts with these two cars driving down this road. One car, which is the main character, named Sparky, and the other one, Sparky's father, whose name isn't revealed in this movie, but he's pretty much a discount Doc Hudson. A few things happen, and then we discover that Sparky has the ability to control time, because he proceeds to do the same trick over the same ramp 3 times. Also, what's the deal with these cacti? Some cacti in the background are the same size, if not bigger, than cacti closer to the camera, which doesn't make sense. Let's say I steal secret information from the president, which is a random scenario, and not from experience, because we use the parliamentary system, which first emerged between 1707 and 1800. When I have this information, a guard will proceed to punch me in the face, which their fist will look small at first from far away, but as it gets closer to my face, it will also get larger. Also, my nose feels wet, and oop, that's blood. Because of Sparky speeding, a cop in the middle of nowhere notices, and they get pulled over. Discount Doc Hudson gets a ticket, I mean, fair enough, he's a responsible adult, and trying to guess what Sparky's gonna get for doing this sacred crime. Sparky's is a witty remark and the police doesn't do anything to him. That's like if I got pulled over. I mean, I'm not the legal age to drive. Discount Doc Hudson decides for them to go to the gas station which they work at because he says it's getting late.
Uh-oh, it's getting late.
But then they proceed to greet everyone good morning.
Good morning, Gracie.
So it seems that time is irrelevant. Sparky must be messing with it again. Or just like his watch is wrong. A customer arrives into the station and asks for gas, which I don't think you actually need to ask for. Can't you just like go in? But then again, they don't have arms, so... After asking, Speedy, Sparky's sister, does what the car asks. Wipes the windows. But uh-oh, we were wiping the windows with motor oil that makes them blind. Which, by the way, the gas pump saw the entire operation. They clearly saw the bucket that evidently shows that inside is oil, so I don't know why he didn't tell her. I wonder what his intentions are. Then again, Speedy didn't think to see if she's holding the right bucket. I wonder, is the cleaning fluid the one that says 100% cleaning rate from all bacteria? Or bucket of acidic petroleum? I wonder if my windows will be clean if I pour acidic oil onto them. Wait, I don't even have... Also, the oil isn't your usual black inky color. I mean, that's what it looks like on the bucket, but when they wipe it, it's like clear. So I don't know if it's olive oil or vinegar oil, but it makes them blind. I personally think it's grapeseed. Not grapeseed oil, just normal grape seeds. That's probably blinded someone at some point. Eventually, Sparky realized that he wants to look cool. He wants to look hip. He wants to look rad. He wants to look air-conditioned. Wait, so he goes to the only place that would do the job. Auto Swag. Then there's an establishing shot of the building to establish the rest of the establishing shot. This whole scene is just a steady zoom on a 3D model. On the bright side, they used the word swag on its 416th anniversary. Who celebrates this? After he returns, he tells his dad he doesn't like his new look and starts crying. Motor oil. He starts crying motor oil, which is kind of contradictory to the car from earlier, getting blinded from oil, but this is the same movie in which a gas pump reads a book on how to drive. So the whole basic narrative of this movie is that Sparky wants to be reckless with no rules. So he hears about a place with those qualifying features, called the Badland. After we get introduced to this place, we are followed by 5 whole minutes of Sparky just flailing about and driving. The scene goes on for way too long, and I think about 6 minutes is its runtime. I mean, the scene is so strenuous, it makes organizing my desktop seem exhilarating. Also, I forgot to tell you that Speedy is there too. I don't know why. It's not like she wants to be reckless. Probably just escaping the cops for blinding a customer. After that, and an unnecessary fake-out death of Sparky, they are trapped with these tire things and these gas leeches who suck out their gas. whilst the villain, yes, a villain exists, she smokes and lights gas pumps on fire. So these cars are about to die, but wait, there's a saving grace. The police car, remember from the beginning? He was just in the middle of nowhere. He was just doing what he does best, being in every scene where the main story is. Out of nowhere, he's just around the Badlands at this specific time. And at this moment, the audience, me, and, actually, no, just me, might think, whoa, what's he gonna do? Just give her a speeding ticket? But no! He has a missile! He has a military weapon and demolishes the villain car into smithereens. Anyway, Discount Doc Hudson arrives at the scene and, shows that he really appreciates his son by giving him a trophy. You might ask, how is he gonna give him a trophy? He doesn't have arms, but apparently they do.
To show you.
A champion's cup.
After the whole situation, he brings them home to their workplace. I don't know, is that where they live? I think that's where they live. Now that I say that, IKEA would be a cool place to work now. Also by them, I mean Sparky and his other sister. They completely forgot about Speedy. I mean, she's just stuck there now. In the beginning of this video, I said that this movie is a ripoff of Cars. And though the same quirk is the same, the story isn't necessarily similar.
Now, I'm not saying this movie is good. Oh, look at that, a full stop.
They could have worked much more in the story, but due to the fact that they tried to get this movie out as close as they could to the release of Cars, just make the gap smaller, make it tiny. They're so close that your homecoming counselor would get mad. It makes this film extremely lazy. Heck, even the audio at some places is lazy. There's one scene where Discount Duck Hudson gets giggled at for saying a bad phrase, and they try to do this thing where Discount Duck Hudson stops talking mid-sentence, but instead of getting the voice actor to stop talking mid-sentence, they do this.
Sparky, shut up!
They just cut out the end of the audio clip. Okay, we forgot to tell the voice actor to stop talking mid-sentence. Couldn't we just, call him again for another session? Nah, it's fine. I forgot to charge my phone this morning, so... Ooh, we could just, select the end of the audio clip and just delete it. Ah, you read my mind. Yes, I did. Why wouldn't you just tell the voice actor to stop talking mid-sentence instead of... Anyway, the movie ends with credits using Comic Sans font, which entirely encapsulates the theme of this movie. You can't take it seriously.